Hey guys, Damon Hazelbane here. Welcome back to another video. Cut's going good. I'm looking a lot more leaner. So yeah, as you guys might have already known from my other videos, I've started my cut not too long ago. But yeah, so as I've just finished my first proper big bulk, and I made a video, my last video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on how to cut. How to get shredded. As I'm in the process of that. So yeah, just wanted to make another video today on, my biggest tips and advice on how to bulk correctly to really put on as much mass as possible. As you can see that I've put on quite a lot of mass during my time of like bulking and training. Since I started out, I put on like around, I'd say nearly 40 pounds. I put on like nearly 20 kilos of muscle and a bit of fat. So like, I'll say like nearly 40 pounds or something like that. I don't really know exactly how to transfer kilos from pounds, but yeah, I went from like 80 kilos when I first started out in the gym before I started bulking and everything, taking it, to the extreme. And then at the end of my bulk, I was 97 kilos. So I definitely put on a lot of mass, and I definitely have a lot of knowledge to share with you guys on that. So we'll get straight into the video. If you're someone that's starting out and, you really want to put on mass as quick as possible, you've just started out in the gym, you're a hard gainer, or, you just don't really know what you're doing, make sure you take advantage of your first 2 years of lifting. Those are the most crucial and important first 2 years of your lifting, journey, because the first 2 years is when you're going to be getting newbie gains. Your body's fresh and your muscles are going to, pretty much grow from anything. So as long as you're getting in the gym, you're training, your muscles are going to grow. But, you want to take advantage of that as much as you can. You want to really eat in a caloric surplus, because once I started eating in a caloric surplus, eating above my daily energy expenditure, above my maintenance calories that I need every day, to maintain the weight you have, that's when my whole physique just went through the roof. My body became very anabolic and started growing muscle like never before, almost looking like I was, hopping on steroids, when obviously I wasn't. But yeah, so that's why I say take advantage of your first couple of years of lifting, and make sure you're eating in a caloric surplus, getting in a bulk. Find out your daily energy expenditure, how much energy your body needs, your body uses in a day, to maintain the weight that you have now. So you can find that out on MacroFactor or MyFitnessPal, on one of those apps. You just put in your weight, blah blah blah. It'll tell you like your maintenance, your daily energy expenditure, and then you just want to figure out how much calories over that to bulk. Which I suggest, if you're a hard gainer, just go full on, like full out, eat like 1,000 calories over your daily energy expenditure, over your maintenance. That's what I started to do when I first started bulking. I ate like 1,000 calories over my daily energy expenditure, my maintenance calories. So I was like, my maintenance calories is like 3,200, somewhere around that. So when I first started bulking and actually tracking my calories and trying to eat in a caloric surplus, I started eating like 4,000, even 5,000. Like, I was just going full on. But obviously, the more calories you eat, the more fat you're going to put on. So it's okay to dirty bulk a little bit. It is worth it because you put on a lot of mass, which I dirty bulked a lot. But the only downside is to keep in mind that you're going to put on a lot of extra unnecessary fat that will take a little bit longer to cut off once you get into a cutting phase. but it's all right. So if you're really skinny, and you really struggle to put on weight, just eat anything. Don't go eating like full on crap like ice cream and junk stuff. But you can eat a bit of dirty food. You know what I mean? Just make sure you're eating in a surplus. Do what I said to find out your maintenance, your daily energy expenditure. And if you're a hard gainer, like I said, eat at least 1,000 calories over your daily energy expenditure, over your maintenance calories. And if you're not a hard gainer or whatever, 500 calories over that is perfectly fine. 500 calories surplus, 700 calorie surplus, or even if you want to lean bulk, you can eat like a couple, like 200-300 calories in a surplus, which is still fine. You'll still grow muscle, but as I was a hard gainer, like probably many of yous out there watching this might be, take that advice from me, how I did it, and you will see your physique blow up like never before. Because you can be in the gym, you can train as hard as you want, you can be consistent, disciplined, everything, but if your diet, your nutrition, your caloric intake is not on point, you won't see the progress that you want to see. You won't put on that mass. You'll still build some muscle, but if you really want to build that mass and just fully like explode your physique and just boom, look like that, then do what I said, because I've only been training for just over 2 years and I've achieved I would say a good physique. I've still got work to do. I'm still on my cut, trying to get shredded, trying to reveal all the muscle properly. But the biggest tips and advice that really helped me to bulk, to get in the extra calories during the day, because let me tell you, it is hard bulking. It does get tiring just stuffing your face every day for, a certain amount of months or whatever, but it's definitely worth it. And the biggest tips I can give you guys is, instead of eating meals, like you don't have to be fully consistent eating the same thing every day. Like, the biggest thing that's going to help you is to eat meals, like eat food that you really enjoy, like, eat food that you really like, that, you can stick to, if you get what I mean. And also, you don't have to eat all of your calories. The biggest tips I'll give you guys is make sure you're getting in smoothies, or at least 1,000 calorie smoothie in a day, because that's the biggest thing that helped me bulk. Is at the end of the day, when you realize, oh crap, I still got 1,000 calories left to get in for the rest of the day, and you finished eating all these big meals during the day, and you're like, oh, you don't even feel like eating at all. You can just make a banana smoothie with one big banana, pause, oats, protein powder if you want, peanut butter, chuck in like a couple or a few serves of peanut butter, high calories, things of that nature. Hemp seeds, something that I really like to use, high protein, high natural fats, and just stuff like that. Just pack in a bunch of things from that nature of what I said into a smoothie, blend it up, boom, high protein, 1,000 calorie smoothie. If you want to see recipes on that, drop your comments below, because I can make a video just specifically on, the high calorie, 1,000 calorie bulking smoothies I used to make, and stuff like that. But the next biggest tip I'm going to give you guys for getting in them extra calories when you don't really feel like eating anymore, is going to be, make sure you're eating a lot of peanut butter, because peanut butter is very good macros, very good protein and fats, healthy for you as well. Just make sure you're eating plenty of peanut butter spaced out during the day, because when I was bulking, I was eating just peanut butter, like just all day with everything, like on toast, in smoothies, out of the spoon, etc. Man, so just add peanut butter. It is one of the best things that you can really incorporate into your bulking diet because it's like a smooth consistency. It's barely like you're eating anything. It's just smooth, high calories. A few serves of peanut butter from the ones that I used to get from the jars is like 1,000 calories. Like, so, yeah, that leaves me with the next biggest tip that helped me get in them extra calories. Is going to be at the end of the day when you don't feel like eating anymore, and you still got like 1,000 calories left. Like I said in the last example, what I used to do is I used to just eat serves of peanut butter from the spoon straight out of the jar. So I would like eat like a few serves till it equaled up 1,000 calories. Um, and with each serve that I ate off the spoon, I would just wash it down straight with water. So you just eat a serve, just boom, drink some water, and then just pretty much just swallow the whole peanut butter down. And you can just do that, repeat it like a few times till you get in the last bit of your calories. And trust me, that is a game changer because that really helped me. Because when you're stuffed from eating so much food, you still got like 1,000 calories. You just boom, boom. You're pretty much like drinking your calories. You know what I mean? Because it washes down easy. The consistency of the peanut butter with water. So definitely try that out. And as another tip, I used to also do with peanut butter to get in that last bit of calories, to force it down. You know what I mean? I used to blend like a bunch of serves of peanut butter just in milk, like almond milk or oat milk, or if you are a dairy drinker, just normal cow milk. So yeah, I used to just put like a serve of milk in my blender and just scoop out like probably 8 serves of peanut butter and just blend it up. I used to put a bit of honey and cinnamon in it to give it a little bit of flavor because it's not very nice. Let me tell you, just a quick disclaimer, it doesn't taste good. But you know what they say, you got to do what you got to do for the gains. You know what I mean? You got to get them gains. If you want them gains, you got to put in that work every day, never slacking, never lacking. So yeah, if you really want to put on that mass, you gotta do what you gotta do to put on that mass because it's not gonna come, overnight. It takes some time, takes months or years, of just eating, forcing. You gotta force feed sometimes. It's hard, but it's not all about just working out in the gym. Because, like I said, you can do all that, and if your diet's not on point, then you're not going to put on the mass that you truly want to see. So, take this advice from me because I used to be a very skinny little boy. I would say, pretty bony when I was young. If I can, I'll probably put up a picture here of how I used to look and then how I look now. Definitely, it's incredible, to see how much you can really grow your muscle. You can't blame your genetics. You can't blame none of that because even if with the most average genetics, if you eat right, get your diet on point, and you're training consistently, doing what you need to do, you will be able to achieve a good physique. Coming from me, I never started out with good genetics or none of that, and I look good. I reckon I've got a pretty good physique, and these tips I'm giving you is one of the biggest tips that really took my physique to the next level, because when I first started out in the gym, I was just trying to eat enough protein, trying to eat enough food, but I never tracked my calories. So I never done an intentional bulk for the first year. And as soon as I started doing an intentional bulk, really tracking and making sure I'm eating in a surplus, you know, every single day, eating enough protein as well, that's when my physique blew up. But yeah, with that being said, I hope this video helps someone out there. You know, I hope this, I hope you can take in some knowledge, and learn something from this video and apply it into your own life and really put on that mass and yeah, take your fitness journey to the next level, take your physique to the next level, and yeah, thank me later. Do your boy a favor, drop a like, comment your thoughts or opinions, comment video ideas you want to see or whatnot, and make sure to subscribe down below. Click the subscribe button if you have not already. Turn on the bell notification so you're notified each time I upload a new video. And yeah, like I said in the last video, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I will be uploading a new video. So turn on the bell so you're notified each time I upload a new video. 3 days a week. Check out my TikTok, my Instagram. The links should be in the description down below on the video. I'll put it in there. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Apply them tips and advice to bulk and put on mass and get some mass like this. Till next time, thank you guys. I love you guys with all of my heart. Thank you for supporting what I do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.